The following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the HuntingHawks channel. This is the special Boxing Day special, and what is special about it and makes it a Boxing Day special is that it's shown on Boxing Day, and that is all we'll mention of it. So, I am your jolly Dungeon Master Leigh Joseph Bridge, and I am joined today by the perfect Hayden Marshall, the pragmatic Joe Dodds, the passionate Tim Clark, and the pathetic Greg Bell. So, on last week's episode, our team found themselves straight into a battle against three oblexes. Elder oblexes at that as well. Yes. Which almost went very badly for them, but they managed to find their way through. After being separated from their group, they travelled on and found the underground zoo of Amarith Coppervein, where they managed to convince her to aid them and join them on their journey. And while they were waiting, the rest of the party caught up via a different route, and that is where we're going to pick up.
Is Adam with that party?
Adam is with that party. I don't want to show that. I'm not sure about that. Adam is currently with that party.
Hey Adam, how you doing?
Yeah, long time no see.
Yes.
Sup.
It's like he's in the room.
Very
Like
old
it.
boy. Wait. 23 to stealth.
You also mean?
Yes.
I've got to go.
We know so
We've got some car
Yep.
batteries.
I've got a plan.
Something about race.
So, what are you guys up to?
What are we doing?
We're,
Well,
what, like
Adam,
in
we
the
need
grand
you
scheme
to
of
lead the
things?
way because you can't get lost, and
Yeah.
you've got the ring to say
He's
where
also
we're going,
got
so where
magic
we're going,
ring.
what we're doing.
Alternatively, give us one of us the ring, and
No.
Can you take that
do you
ring
guys,
off?
Do you guys want to hold him down while
Yeah,
we chop off
yeah.
his hand?
Are you going to
Yeah.
take it off?
No.
Well,
This way.
okay then.
All right.
He
It
goes walking.
Can we
seems to
make a
know what
perception
he's
check to see if the ring is actually pointing that?
It's going to be quite hard because it's a small ring on his finger.
Even so, it's just do we trust him?
It's Adam.
doing. No, but
Yeah.
we don't have any choice not to follow him. Where else are we going to go?
Anywhere.
And if one of you want to take the ring, then you can.
No?
That sounds like a challenge.
An easy one at that.
I'm a little worried about which ring he's on about.
It's not.
Tell you what, you
about
keep
that.
the ring for now. It's only fair.
Okay. And he just
Follow him.
As
that
he
way.
stealth off. Where's he
No.
gone?
Just walks into the darkness.
So you guys go ahead walking for a full day's walk.
Yeah. Take the scouts are scouting ahead as they.
Yeah, that's
Do.
the do.
Good.
You get like reports of like, they came across like a small band of goblins and
Goblins. Classic.
killed them. Just usual things that you're used to hearing now. It's like, we saw X monster and we skirted around it, or we fought it, or that sort of thing.
Joe was an ex-monster.
It's something that used to be a monster but now is a productive member of society.
And make
Good to know.
it.
Like Grookey, for example. He's an ex-monster.
Hey, Grunky, and I got money again.
Oh boy.
It's like is it like
Don't
monster
engage.
fluid he was just
He's still
associating
riding
my
on the back
aberration.
of block units.
Or perhaps it's a monster that looks like your ex.
Got the doppelganger.
Could just be your
So
ex.
it doesn't exist for you.
Oh.
It does deal fire damage. So,
Do you want some burn cream?
it comes to night. You guys are resting up for the night.
Yep.
Anything you want to be doing over the course of the night?
Do the usual send off messages to peeps, see how things are.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's role play some messages.
Let's dial phone home back to what's our major demo called?
Hooray.
Perrin.
Perrin. Yeah. See how things are going back at the inn.
Okay.
See if demons have breached the surface.
So what are you actually saying to them?
I'll say something like, I'll have let them know that we're having a detour, haven't I?
Any
Yes.
problem?
Yeah,
Ask for
so-
any problems. Is the general running of it going okay?
Yeah.
What's
I'd
the
be
current profit margin?
Have we made money?
We're still on track. How is in? Any issues? How are crisps coming along?
Everything is on fire.
Makes sense.
When are you coming back? Just kidding. Everything's fine.
Everything's
When did
fine,
Rain
everything's
get
wrong.
It depends on the day.
I
didn't realise you were that
Yeah.
much of a
Also, I think he's in a bit of
Day.
a spring mood
Yeah.
right
Day.
now.
Day? Why?
Because it's a day.
I wasn't there, so I don't know what that's.
There or they.
They are gender neutral.
Also, a bit of a jokester, it would seem.
Ah.
Apparently, everything's on fire. Ha ha. Psych. Was the gist of that message. But yeah,
So everything's fine then.
and still running. No
I'm running.
otherworldly invasions from space while we're down here. That's good.
Cool. I don't want to miss out on
Although
that.
if there is a spaceship, we won't be able to use that to get home.
Science.
Yeah, do you know the way back to Earth?
Third star on the right, straight until morning.
No, that's
No, that's the
Neverland.
way to get to Neverland.
Close enough.
Oh dear.
Should have a sat nav, right?
Yeah,
Fine, Peter Pan knows the way back from there.
yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Second star on the
What
left
else
and
you
then
sent
straight
messages
on to
to?
Leigh.
I'm going to send a message to you.
What, to the Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Where to?
Keep going.
No, you as in Leigh.
Okay.
I'm going to say we're just outside the worm writhings. What do we tell you happens next?
You get no response.
He's dead.
Just trying to like fuck about with physics and time.
Yeah. Does it feel like the spell failed or?
No.
Oh, okay.
How does this end?
Well, you don't know because it doesn't tell you if the spell
It's
didn't
just
connect or anything. Does it?
Okay.
Welcome to the Leigh E voice.
He's probably asleep.
Yeah. No response from old Mr. Bridge there.
Well, what happens
Could be
if
dead.
you are asleep? Do you think you hear it in your dreams when you
I'm
wake
going
up
to
and
say
you
it will
reply?
wake
Or
you up.
Yeah.
you wake up and you
That's
wake up
good
and
to
you just got
know.
like a memory of like
So
a message.
there's one of a few things there. He could either not be alive, so he could be dead,
Yes.
or he's not able to talk to us right now.
Well, it's like mental talk, so he'd have to be brain dead, I think.
No, but what I'm saying is he's
He could be in a fight
He's-
and not
he's
would be
not-
distracted.
it's not possible for him to talk, i.e. he's in danger.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Even
Fair
out
enough.
of might be like quite close to
Yeah.
Ravenhollow, which is just screwing up with physics and time. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
if
there's
you're,
like
he might be whilst we're here, he's currently there with us,
I mean,
and it's like.
do they have to respond immediately, or is there a
yeah, pretty
period
much.
of time as to when you might get a response? I mean, you could get a response for like a few
I
days
think
from
that
now.
It's pretty
No,
much just
it's-
straight away.
yeah.
Could
It's
you,
not,
not,
is
could you not have a thing where we can set up like an alert thing, so you try and send a message, goes, this person is in a meeting, please call.
That
Yeah.
would be
It's got the call
useful.
divert, so
Yeah.
every time you send him a message, it goes to like
Just
someone else.
block my number.
So,
Does your message call present
Yeah.
0800 number? If it does, it's like,
yeah,
No.
spam call. Yeah, so that's weird. Even if it's on a different plane, there's like a 5% chance, but it doesn't say what happens if he's in a different time.
It could be that
Brain.
it could be
I
that,
need a
that
blackboard.
in like a week's time you might get the reply.
Quite possibly.
Or
Or
perhaps
maybe you've already had the reply.
yeah. Have you had the bloody? Did you hear his voice at some point in the last?
What, saying watch out for giant monster worms?
Yes.
No.
That's-
No,
In
that was the
3,
thing.
2.
Don't jinx it. Well, that's me out of sending spells.
You only got 2.
I used one of my 3rd levels to talk to Groki for sending, so I could communicate with him earlier.
Okay, right. So you guys rest up for the
I'll
night.
use my 4th level slots.
Usual routine for me
Quite useful.
with
Yeah.
contemplation and searching and whatnot. And
Okay.
thanking.
Make a religion check.
Until one of these days.
15.
Oh,
Ooh!
That's no good, is it?
You get sort of like a warm feeling, like it's again you're not entirely sure if this is guided from Lathander himself or if it's just you putting that thought in your head, but you get this warm feeling that you're going the right way. You know what you're doing. This is just little sort of like a little rush of confidence sort of thing in your actions.
Sat-nav is telling me that way, and I know it's the right way. Because it's a main road, not a country road.
Sure.
Meditating, training, and has anyone got like anything I can write with and on? that I
I've
can
got
borrow?
so much paper.
Quick
and
Croaky's
stuff.
just like
Yeah,
extends a wing.
I mean, what do you want?
Just
I've got like
one,
two whole books here. You
one,
want a
bit,
couple
one
pages?
bit of page.
Joe's got an
just
entire
to-
shield guardian you could like graffiti up.
No, I don't mean that, but I just want to get some things I want to write down so I can have them in my head ready. Before.
I can barely read a page a day, so no.
I think he might be writing it in English. Too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I fuck myself over like
no.
that?
Fair
I'm going
point.
to write in a language that I can't read.
I'll give you a book and a piece of charcoal.
Don't need a book.
Well, I don't have any spare pages. Like, I don't. There's a scroll of spider climb that could be quite useful. Don't write on that.
Can I just take a page out of the book?
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Not the one with a spell on it though.
That doesn't fuck
Nice
it anyway,
flavor.
does it? That does make it, like, nullifies it and makes it inert. If it is, I'm sorry, I'll buy you a new one.
It's fine. I've got a spare.
Thanks. And I'm just going to write some things down before sleeping.
Okay.
I don't know what yet, but that's why I want to.
Put the dome up. I just sit there, just like watching Joe probably going through his spell book. Tim sat in the corner praying. Hayden training. I'm sat there.
I'm not actively going like that. I'm like,
I was
I'm
sat
not-
there
It's
thinking.
more like a meditation.
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah, I was sat there thinking. It's so much easier when you just say things and things just happen. Just
What?
carry on to sat there.
It's easy being a fighter, isn't it?
Okay. So, by the time that your rest is over, you all get up to go. You notice that you're missing one Adam Baker.
He's wandered off again. And
Missing.
It's happened again.
But
Let's have a look around for the ring. Is it lying around?
it's funny you should say that because
Stealing it.
Draxus is holding the ring. So, Adam, you gave me this ring. I don't know what you want to do with it. It's not really my style. Anyone want it? Anyone?
do we have
Who's
to
the
attune
next?
to it?
It's not an attunement thing.
Who's got like the next best, like,
I feel like the.
perceiving
Survival.
slash
Oh,
survival?
I nominate Tim to take the lead.
I'm pretty good.
You're
Good.
strong.
There you go,
Take
Mr.
it.
I
I'm
am
pretty good
shit.
at survival stuff.
I've got-
though, if you want.
Good perception.
As you can tell, I am the
Pretty good
best when it
survival
comes to
level.
perceiving things.
So me or Graham, everyone take a vote.
I bet
Yeah,
you,
vote
you
for
seem
Tim.
more leaderly
Okay.
somehow.
Unanimous decision. Me too, Jim.
I vote for anyone but Graham.
That's fine.
Nothing personal.
So,
That's okay. It just means that it's all on you. Don't fuck it up.
Okay. How's my eye, by the way? Is it alright?
Looks awful.
It's better than what it was.
Yeah.
yeah, he's no
Healing.
longer he's no longer got the solid black eyes anymore.
Oh no. Yeah. No.
I prefer the real you. No, the other one.
Fine, we can magic that.
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, I could just give you a black eye.
I can do it magic.
No need for magic. When you're all in 18 on intelligence and on strength. Because knowing is half the battle, but so is violence.
Did he say where he was going when he gave you that?
Who cares?
If I'm honest with you, I try not to talk to him that much.
He said he had a plan, didn't he? I bet he said he had a
Yeah.
plan.
Was he going
He
to
muttered
go...
something about, well, if I'm honest with you, all he really said was, see you in a bit.
That
As he does.
sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
That sounds like he's got
He's
a plan.
going to come back with a dwarf, a goat, and...
They'll have like a carved, like, gnome femur or something and call
Yeah.
it Frederick.
Frederick
Talk
Freeman.
to it. Yeah.
Oh god, he's going to come back with another skull, isn't he?
Probably,
He's not going to
yes.
come. He's going to come back just wearing a skeleton on the outside.
It's like a bone knight.
Or someone else's skin. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, that'll be a pleasant surprise when it happens.
okay. Looking at the ring, which
Not
way
to
is
be
it?
funny, but it will neither be pleasant nor a surprise.
No, I was talking at the
Yeah.
highest level of the irony there.
Yes. Very good.
It will be an
Ding!
unpleasant inevitability. Alright, come on, gang.
If you hold that up, can you like summon a avatar or anything? Do you think? Captain Planet style.
Make,
Oh, we need
make
4
a,
others.
Oh shit.
make
Nature
a-
check.
yes, a nature check.
Oh, no.
5.
Nothing this time.
Oh,
No,
this
nothing.
time.
Maybe I've got to say like a word or something.
Yeah, because
Did he leave any instructions with this? Just like think of where I'm going.
No, I think it only goes to the one place.
Just points.
I can see that there's probably going to be like a button on the side of it where you'll be bringing like a holographic map of you in the dark with a full actual directions
I'll
where to
look,
go.
I'll look at the ring. Is there anything like that?
It's a ring with like a big glass jewel sort of thing and a small ball in it that
Yeah.
is like constantly like pointing in the same direction.
Just that
It's
way.
like essentially a spirit level, but instead of the bubble being at the top, it's at the direction we need
Towards-
to go.
Where we need to be.
That way.
Alright.
Let's go.
Right, team.
Ready, break. Okay, good.
Okay, so you head off marching. Right, another couple of days go by. I'll just endless travel. Still no Baker. Still not come back.
Oh well.
There's a record for him.
Peebles like comes up to you guys and goes, hey,
Hey.
look, this is going to be a little awkward, but you don't want to go this way. I know that I'm assuming your little ring is telling you that this is the way to go.
Yeah.
This main road, no, you want to be going up this little road here.
We'll stay on the main road, won't we?
Well, the main road's fine, but it goes real close to a big purple worm nest. And
Oh yeah, no,
you know, we
don't.
Yeah.
want to avoid that.
Okay.
So is this the shortest but more dangerous route? This is the longer one.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
ring is just
The ring tells you the shortest.
as the crow flies.
From what I remember,
That's the
things
Beholder Burrows.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
we want to sort of like
With the
skirt
worm
around.
arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty narrow, so we're gonna have to go in like small groups. I
How
think.
much longer?
Maybe a day.
Hey,
That's
good.
not too bad. I'd rather a day than just die being
Yeah.
eaten by a purple worm.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty sure I would die if that happened.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But like I said, we're gonna have to go in small groups. So I
That's
suggest sending some people off, and then we go and then.
Yep.
Sure.
Send.
I mean, if we go first, because I can show the way. Your scouts that went before, they'd be fine, because it's a smaller group. Probably won't attract too much attention, but a big group like us, purple worms are gonna
Yeah, that's
definitely feel
understandable.
it. You know, they feel through the ground.
Okay.
I'm going to leave some orders with Draxis to send small groups at, let's say, hour intervals until
It's very good. I will
so
make
that
sure that I will be in the last group.
so that not to attract anything untoward.
I understand.
Also, if you hear us screaming, come and save us.
We will
Oh, they wouldn't hear anything if they're an hour
definitely be
away.
here waiting for the rear guard as well. I will send them on afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, good travels, you guys.
Okie dokie.
So,
What are we going to
Can
do?
I,
Like mark the path as we go,
Yeah.
so you can follow.
Who was
Yeah.
that? Was that Peebles?
that was people's.
Can I inside check people?
Go for it.
Just because.
Maybe secretly wants to be
17.
Seven. 17.
Don't inside check me.
I mean,
You seem legit.
he's
back
kept
in-
pretty to himself. And whenever he's very much like he'll only talk when he's spoken to. So for him to come out and say something, but he's definitely hiding something. But it's you can't really catch a bead on whether it's malevolent or anything. It's just you think it's just if you had to put your finger on it, a lot of it you think would be he doesn't fully trust you guys yet. But then I don't know. It's a little strange, but
Well, we evidently don't fully trust him.
I'll make it aware to us, like Hawks only,
Mhm.
just to be sure that seems pretty. Oh, it's only a day less, but it's a lot safer. It's like that's not the bad way, but it could be. So, just because.
Mm.
Well, if we find his purple worm masters, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we shall kill him and feed him to his own worm.
Sounds like a plan.
so we're ready to go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go. So he
So go.
heads on.
While we're doing that, I'll just pull Hayden to one side, please. You, a few days ago, when we was having a chat,
Yes.
you mentioned that you were researching something.
That's the
in
plan.
yourself.
When we get there.
What are you looking for specifically? What are you researching?
So, one of the things that I've been coming across in the dreams that I've been having is when we first got to the surface before, is about key fragments.
Right.
8 allies that were humanoid, as far as I'm aware, and these key fragments are basically what keeps the divine gate from being open.
Yeah. And these are humanoids? Or the items?
I need to find out more. This is where it's very uncommon knowledge.
Alright.
That's what I need to find out. There's a name that crops up in mine a lot. There's a name that I've heard from what Joe said that he's had come up as well, and it all ties in.
Yeah.
I just need to find out why, how, what. I just find out as much as I can. I feel like this is going to be one of the places I could find out quite a lot, because the key fragments were given to like angels and devils and humans, etc. Like, but one of them was stolen for some reason by one of these people
Mm-hmm.
and just disappeared. Need to know like why, how, you know, as much as I can. Because at the
Okay.
moment it's very vague,
Yeah.
and I've just been kind of tasked as to finding out as much as I can.
Okay.
So
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. Just curious, that's all. It's like,
Are you sure?
I didn't ask at the time, there's a lot of stuff going
Oh.
through my head.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've got names
Yeah.
I've found before. That's as far as I've got.
Okay, I'll help where I can. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Just so I know what I'm looking for. That's it.
Sorted?
Yep.
So, you guys travel for about half a day. And then Peebles goes, yeah, let's stop and have something to eat. Yeah, let's have a little rest.
Yeah.
And
oh,
you know, this is what you normally do. You don't just walk for 8 hours.
Are we like in a
It says that
secure
there's a little
sort of
there's a little cave around here, so
I'll do a ping every now and then just to.
nothing out of the usual.
I don't want to insight Peebles again.
Go for it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
Yeah.
Is it worth popping
So
up
he-
the dome for us to have a break in?
Yes. Well, let's do it in this cave around here.
Wait a minute. Check the cave out
Yeah,
first.
as soon as we walk in, is it a big cave? Like,
It's
The floor
it's
doesn't
30
feel
foot high.
squishy, does it?
It's not squishy. No. It's 30 foot high.
Does it look like
cave.
it's naturally made or?
Yeah, naturally made. Everything looks naturally made. It's 30 foot high. Everything except for there's a hole in the ground. And as soon as you walk in, people goes,
Whoa!
Master, I brought you some more.
Push him in the hole.
Come on, people.
Sparks kick Peebles down the hole.
He's not up to the hole. And that's when you notice floating out of the hole is a large beholder
Oh, thank God! I thought it was going to be something different.
with
I wanted-
18
Oh well.
tentacles.
I immediately retract my previous statement.
I'm sorry, we've walked into the wrong room.
please tell me now this is where you go, Joe. Thank God. Watch out for the 18 tentacle beholder.
If you enter there, you will die.
Mm.
Everybody roll that sweet
Fuck
initiative.
off. 2 4s.
I didn't do much better.
I think I might even be below Joe on this one.
You say 18 eyes.
18 of your human eyes.
Wait,
Well,
so does it have like more powers, or some of them just
you don't know.
double?
All you know is it's got a shit ton of eyes.
It's got 2 eyes.
It looks like 8 of them have been stitched on.
They
Some
might not
kind
work then.
of surgeon.
They look a little
Oh,
bit.
he's
Oh, they're probably not working properly.
Do you want to test that theory, Tim? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
put Peebles in front of it.
Right.
Keep people alive.
No.
For now.
Uh,
I don't know how many more of these fucking.
okay. So we got a 25 to 20. Cool. 20 to 15.
16. Seriously?
Oh yeah.
15 to 10.
13.
10. Exactly.
6.
Guessing Hayden is just so shocked at the betrayal.
Because I'm looking at people's like, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna kill you.
Holy.
What'd you get? 6.
Yeah.
I've never gone before.
Okay. So.
This is a new experience.
It's okay, I will heal you. That's what
Where's my sword?
the forever heals.
Right. So straight off the bat, this floating creature looks up, and we'll use the map. Just use it like that.
Oh,
All in here.
Yeah. So put yourselves there. Then I
have we
need.
got a Grokey and a Peoples?
No.
Yes, are they
You've
not
got
with
you've
us?
got your shield guardian and Hercules. Actually, you'll have Grokey.
What the hell would
Really as
Grokey
well.
do?
Die. Presumably.
This is where he dies.
Just throw him at it.
He's a potential
Let's
target.
go for standard purple.
You see, if Grokey absorbs one hit that was
So
meant
there is
for
a
us,
hole.
his
There's
life
a
had
hole
meaning.
there.
Oh boy.
Do we have a Peebles?
No,
That's a good point.
not anymore.
No, I'm gonna Kobold.
Oh, you need a kobold as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Kobold.
There's Joe's.
You got any kobolds?
Yeah, there's someone there.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys.
Put yourself down.
I'm not seeing any kobolds. I see a kobold. It's not winged though, is it?
I've got a winged Kobold. Should have bought mine.
Great! So straight off the bat, Zazix,
Zazix, or it's named. Oh, shit.
Oh no. His
the
boss.
eyemonger,
Oh boy.
Zazu from Lion.
is going to float over here. He's going to close. In fact, he's going to float up as well.
How high?
Well, it's 30 foot high thing, so he's going to float pretty much near the top.
And how tall is he?
tall enough that you won't be able to hit him with your 10-foot thing, if that's what you're thinking. Close his eye and just fucking fire.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, I can't counter that shit.
Why not,
Spell?
Joe? Why can't you do it?
It's not a
Right,
spell.
so first off,
It's counter spell, not counter eye
I'm
roll.
going to take.
Create your own spell.
I'm going to use a
Let me just
D4 to
whip one up,
determine
boy.
His eyes closed, yeah?
who this is. So yeah, his eyes closed.
Good.
So Tim, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit. 17.
17. You're fine. You feel your eyes like lull a little bit and then just like, snap out of it. Hayden,
Yeah.
+5.
strength saving throw.
Everyone gets a +5. If they
You're not
make a
raging, are
save.
you?
No, I'm not. Motherfuck.
Also, you don't get advantage on saving throws. It's just strength checks.
Alright.
Bitch.
19.
Yeah, you're fine. As you feel yourself just like becoming weightless a second, then you're just like, fuck
Shit.
no. You just flex out of it. And Graham, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You're a fire, you should be good at them.
Yeah, so 18.
18, you're fine.
Shit.
As you feel yourself just like,
That was off a 6.
your muscles stiffen, but then you just, no, you're fine, you're out of it. Okay, next up, Tim.
Right. I'm going to cast
Leave that little prick.
Bless on Joe,
Oh.
Graham,
Okay.
and myself.
Well, fuck you.
What does that do?
Bless.
D4, you get a D4
Oh,
to
bless,
any
bless, bless,
attacks and
bless,
saving
bless.
throws.
That's handy. Thank you.
Who's blessed?
Me, Joe, and Graham.
Hashtag.
Bless
Yeah.
you.
That's fine, I get it. You're doing it because they need it more.
Yeah.
Hey! Stand Joe up, I'm going to get him. Well, actually, it's easy to get you.
Oh, I died.
A giant bless
Serious
thing
head
comes
trauma.
from the side. What the
It's
fuck?
He's just like, that's where Tim's just got hula hoops and just like, Joe!
And I'm going to run up to Peebles.
Yeah.
Bless was an action, I believe.
Bless is an action.
So that's my go.
Cool.
And I'm taking out my longsword.
You do anything as a bonus action?
No.
Cool. At the end of your turn,
Shit, I moved away from everyone.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Graham.
As long as you're
Yeah,
I would
you're
like
fine.
you to
Rolls
make
off.
a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh, I need that D4. 13.
13, cool.
Shit.
D8 stays 5,
10
6,
feet range, isn't it?
7.
Yeah.
Oh no, how many?
The whole class as fiends? No, they're
No,
aberrations.
they're aberrations.
Aberration.
9.
What do you think happens if the beholder becomes restrained? Does it fall down?
No.
No, it just floats there. Need to pull it down somehow. Has anyone got like a harpoon?
I can make one.
Grappling hook.
Got fire
With a
on.
javelin and some rope.
You take 47 points of force damage as this beam just slams into you, and you, like, part of your outer clothes is just like disintegrated.
Yeah, that was bad.
Are you dead?
No, not quite.
Oh, good.
I was very close to it.
Okay, Graham,
How
it's your
close to
turn.
death?
I'm on 8.
Oh, if I'd rolled better on that because there was some ones in there, be straight off dead.
Turn to dust.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, that's what fucking beholders should be doing, you bitches!
We had to
Okay.
increase the amount of eye stalks and lures in.
Yeah.
That's changed what I'm going to do because now I'm actually now I can use that. Have it make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom save, you say? 19.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm now going to down that bad boy. Can I use my maximum healing on a health potion, or is that just a spell?
Yeah. Let's see why not. What is it?
8d4
8d4 is 32.
plus 8.
Is 40.
That will do me, yeah.
That's alright, I'll just take them off you.
Yeah.
So I can polymorph him into like a whale.
Oh.
So what?
Okay.
What kind of whale?
Just something to fall like straight down.
Joe!
Okay. I'm going to take out this Wonder Biscuit Globs that I totally have and keep forgetting that I have. Can I attempt to aim it at the central eye to glue it shut?
What's the
Interesting.
wording on
It's-
biscuit globs?
It's a ranged spell attack, and if
Right.
it hits, it's restrained for 1 hour.
Right.
So I basically just want to spat this thing right in the middle of its face.
Face
Want a money shot?
Try and stop it from opening its
eye!
central eye,
bitch!
because magic good.
Let me have a look on the actual wording of the Wonder Biscuit globs.
On a hit, the glob expands and dries on the target, which is restrained for 1 hour.
Yes.
Go to the eye.
After
Good,
the
good.
time, the viscous material cracks and falls away. None other non-magical process can remove the viscous material until it deteriorates on its own.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm going to say yes, but it's going to be a higher AC.
Fair do. I've got
'Cause
plus, right?
It's
on
essentially a
attack rolls.
cold
Yeah.
shot.
Attacks and saving throws.
So I will add 5 to the AC for this. I'll give it essentially 3/4 cover because it's just
So
a small eye.
Okay. Plus 9. It's probably going to miss, but that's 23.
Oh! Boom!
Nice one, Joe.
Please just be like,
Expelliarmus.
Yes, nailed it. Boom.
Okay.
But also I raise, so I think can I have a Blockules shoot that lightning bolt what I put into his face
Yes.
straight at him?
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Is he counted as restrained? In which case he'll have disadvantage on dexterity.
You know, I will say that he is.
Fucking combo time. One more combo.
If I control it.
Zap.
That is 12, so that's
Yeah,
going to be a
he
fail.
takes the full power
full
of this
beans.
fully armed and operational. Where are we? So that's 10, 20, 23? That doesn't sound right.
5,
That's
10,
8d6. Yeah, that wasn't great.
23
No, I
damage.
cast its 4th level, didn't I? So he gets 1 extra d6. 1 extra.
24.
Yeah. Well, could have been better, but I'll
As
take
he
it.
just screams, like, "Arrgh!" and the eyes are all just looking trained all on you.
Hey, shit. I'm going to move over and run towards Tim. Help me, Tim.
Peebles is seeing Tim there, and just like, and he pulls out his war pick.
Oh,
He's
phew.
like,
foaming at the gash.
Oh, I wouldn't.
and he's going to take a swing at you.
People's going to die.
11.
No.
Mediocre.
Cool. Hayden.
Now I'm torn now as to how I want to.
Nothing's right, I'm torn.
I'm going to rage. And it's there.
Rajay. When a second, but hope no.
Can I see like inside the hole?
You can. Your dark vision blocks off after 60
So
feet.
it's a very deep hole.
Hmm.
I look down at the hole. Look at the beholder.
Yeah, we need something to mark where the hole is.
Just
Oh, it's not that big.
Oh, hell, that's a big hole.
Yeah.
a big hole.
Look down at the hole. Look
see
at the
I've
beholder.
got the-
Down at the hole. Look
the
at
feet of the
Peebles.
hole.
Look at the hole. Look at the beholder. I want to. So I'm raging. I want to grab Peebles by the face.
So make an attack roll. No, it would be athletics versus his athletics / acrobatics.
Well, he's a little weed, so he's probably going to die.
Do I get?
That's it, just save it.
No,
You're
it's
not
no,
blessed.
you're not blessed.
That's fine. 6, 7, 21.
So you grab him by the head.
And I want to throw him at the beholder.
Nice.
Just be like,
I'm going to say this is going to be a strength check, athletics check. So you got an advantage on it.
Can I have an attack of opportunity as he
No, it's forced movement.
12?
12. So you don't throw him up at the beholder,
But I still.
but you do throw him, and he goes, and he sort of slips out your hand, just, and you just hear a. No, you hear it.
Ooh.
Can I work out how deep that was?
Yeah,
make an
how many
intelligence
seconds
check.
Do
was that?
some quick maths. What's that? 17.
17.
I'm just like
About
maths.
100 feet.
Oh, that's about 100 feet. Oh, that's about 10d6 of 4 damage right there.
Oh, well, that'll do.
So it's like, it's big, just. And he's just like.
Just be like, greasy hair.
So he's dead. And in fact, no, 10d6. He might survive.
No. No. No.
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
No, he's dead.
It's going to be beep, beep. The thing from
That's a cheap one, mate.
from Austin Powers.
Oh, yeah.
Hello up there. Hello.
not quite
Hello,
dead.
hello.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm very badly
Yeah, that'll be
wounded.
nice.
So, at the end of your turn, it's going to Joe.
Oh.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
D4 and you get a +5 as well.
Oh, shit. So that's
Yeah, you're fine.
25.
Yeah, you're fine. As you start to feel a little sleepy, but when you snap out there.
Ooh.
Then!
Ben.
Then!
It was 10.
Some other shit happens.
Oh, piss.
Yeah, decide this with a d6. Cool.
Just run
So, out of a wall about here, just an ice stalk just goes like that.
Oh,
what?
And Joe!
Oh, God.
I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, friction in these
Again.
now.
+5 as well.
All 9. 3.
7.
7 plus 10. 17.
17, you succeed, but you take half of.
What kind of damage is this?
So you'll take quarter of this because it's necrotic.
We want to
And it's really good maths as well, so it's 36, you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Can we just, leave?
Yeah.
People are just dead.
Pull
Let's
back.
fuck off now. I'm not going to chase him.
He might. You can still see out all the other eye stalks.
If he wants to leave the safe, let's lure him into the worms.
Okay,
That's
Yeah,
actually not a bad idea. If there's like back
Zazek's turn.
out, if there's like a narrowing of the corridor, get him to where we have to stab him.
Joe,
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna die.
constitution saving throw.
That was more than last time. 18.
Yeah, you're fine. Tim,
Leigh.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Where am I? So 17.
You're fine. And Hayden,
Yes.
dexterity saving throw.
+5. Because you're within 10 feet.
You get advantage on it.
Yeah, because it's.
Oh, in fact, no, sorry. Ignore that. you're not going to be the target of this. He's going to point the eye at himself.
Oh,
Disintegrate the goo that's on his
damn it.
face. He will
It's a
take
bold move.
some damage as he just skims himself.
Get a cool scar.
Blind himself.
Disintegrate.
Yeah. Just disintegrated his own eye.
Right, whoops. Wasn't very sane then.
Does he have to make a dexterity check to actually do this?
He's got 18 other eyes.
Mm.
That could create a very confusing
Death ray.
perception.
He is essentially a brain inside a meatball wrapping with 19 total eyes.
Mm.
I think that brain is going to be able to control, like, figure out what's going to happen.
Yeah.
He is a pickled egg. So
Will
that's
be.
that. And he's going to open the eye and look over here.
Oh.
So Blockuli's just...
Whoops.
So that is... You're no longer blessed at the minute. It is suppressed.
God bless.
Suppress the bless.
Tim.
How high up is he?
He is... There's 20 feet between the floor and him.
He's 20 feet up.
So yeah, he's 20 feet up. Is another way that you can say it, Tim. Alright.
Mm.
I can't do anything.
Let's just leave.
I mean, we could. I'm going to hold my attacks for when he comes closer to me. Do I get closer to him? Yeah. I'm going to stand over here then. I'm going to wait for him to get closer so I can hit him.
Okay.
I'm holding my attacks.
Cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to fire another beam at Hayden, and that is going to be the number 1 beam. Wisdom saving throw.
That's fine.
+5.
Good for that. No wisdom. 15. Do I use now? I'm going to use fanatical focus just to be sure. That's better. 24.
Are you fine? Okay.
Let's
Graham,
not
you'll
do
go.
that again.
Is there still an eye stalk sticking out the wall now?
It is true that.
Creep.
Which way did we come in from?
Over there.
I said, shout, are we leaving? This doesn't look good. No one? Nothing? Okay.
It's not our go.
I'm going to move up here. Would I still then be
You're now out of the beam.
now the thing? I can get you up to it if you want. Just don't let it look at you if you do.
That's
Okay,
going to be...
big hit.
Yeah, but if you can get up to it, you also then got to come down.
Yeah.
If you want to get up to it,
What are you planning?
I can cast fly on you.
Fly, right. You could do.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
come on. Do you want to go up?
Yeah.
Well, you saw what Hayden did to the deep
Yeah.
gnome.
Yeah.
He just grabs your head.
I cast fly. I cast fly on Tim,
Okay.
and also shout out Hayden. Also, kill it, please. Inspiration.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. There you'll go. Yeah.
Giant pin
At the end of your turn, Tim,
Yes.
make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, bless.
14.
You are shit scared of this beholder.
God
and
damn
don't
it.
want to go anywhere near it.
Save.
Just as you get
Fly
fly,
away.
like, no.
No.
It's like, thanks.
Just gonna jump down. I've got fly on me, so I've got to make the save.
Cool. Joe?
Being inspired by Graham's act of casting fly on someone, I'm going to whip out this scroll of fly. I'm going to cast it on you. Right, guys, look and fly. And by that I mean fly up and kill it, please.
Cool.
I'm going to move slightly closer to Tim so I can not die as much.
Cool. Hayden?
So.
Superman.
Don't let it look at you when you're flying though.
Oh no! Wait, shit.
Fly on top of it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Up and under and through the
Okay.
hole in the
Fire lance.
book head.
I'm like, thanks, Joe.
Rocket Man.
I want to kind of get behind it, so I'm not in its
Tell you what, put it there.
thing,
It's there.
but it's still 10 feet away.
Nice.
And
But not over the hole.
yeah.
He's got a long way down.
Reckless.
Murderer is it?
6, 7, 21.
Hits.
For do that one and that one. So. Oh shit. 2, 6, 8. 8 point of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
3 fire. And 9 radiant.
What was it first?
Mm-hmm.
Second. Oh dear. That's 8, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13.
Misses.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
inspiration stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going to save that for a save. Just because.
Just in case.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to fire a lazy beam at Graham,
Lazy beam.
and that lazy beam
Laser
is going to require you
Lee's or
to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got bless and +5.
21.
21. Okay. Then it is the lair go. So
lair?
The lair.
The lair?
That'll be the ice stalks.
Lair actions.
I would like Graham and Hercules
Oh, pets.
to make. Hang on.
You get all the bonuses.
Oh,
These probably fails.
and Blockules.
Oh.
His power.
Dexterity saving throw.
Well, Hercules got 7. Hercules got 8. What about Groki?
No, Groki's fine where
Oh.
it's. Huh?
18.
18. So you're fine as these arms just sort of like grab out, like sort of my like, tentacles just sort of like grab out of the walls to try and grab him. Hercules and Blockules are now like grabbed into the wall.
Oh, okay.
What's their reach? They got a 10 foot reach.
It's 10 foot.
Yeah,
Oh,
10
shit.
down that way. That way.
Then it's Zazek's. So, Zazek's is. You got another platform.
No.
Can't go any higher. There's a ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
he's going to move over to here.
Just thinking-
Then
Just remember that Hercules can fucking climb the walls. I
And
missed the
if-
trick there.
he closes the eye,
Ah.
and he's going to fire some lazy beams. In fact, he is going to. I need Blockules to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he's not good at those. 2.
2. Cool. So he's going to take some damage.
That's fine. He's got health.
Yeah, so did Graham.
He's got substantially more than Graham. Also,
I went from 54 to 8.
he's got like nearly over twice as much as you. So. Any regenerates?
Means that's because I've rolled twice as much damage.
59 points of necrotic damage.
Give me the hard numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Necrotic effect of robot?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's got like
It's got
wood
wooden
and stuff
bits,
in
yeah.
it.
Should
And
look at the
then
face in them.
I'm gonna need Tim.
Yep.
To make a strength saving throw.
Oh, you got this, Tim. You're strong.
18.
You're fine. And then I need Hercules. Can't do that one. To make a wisdom saving throw.
Actually, 11.
Hercules falls asleep
Ah, that's fine.
as the tentacles wrap around it.
It's just being held.
God.
Just this like gently rocking.
Over his face. Just like
Tim!
plumbing.
I'm scared of it,
You are scared of it.
so I can't get closer.
You cannot get closer.
So can't do anything. Can I make a save to?
That'll be the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't
Make
do
a
anything.
save.
I can't do anything else. What is it? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You got anything you can throw?
Yeah. You need a gun.
We all need guns. Guns would solve these problems.
Dagger, dagger. Yeah, beholder comes floating up and it's like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, just.
Anyway, start blasting.
RPG.
17. I did 17
it?
last time, wasn't it?
17
Oh,
passes,
fuck,
right?
No, I don't
Was
think
it
you did
18?
17. You did 8. Yeah.
I did do 18.
You pass.
Oh, I did. So I'm not frightened.
You're no longer frightened.
I can't wait for Rusty.
Oh fuck.
Can I move?
That was the end of your turn.
That was the end of it. All right.
Yeah. So now after that, Blockules make a.
Well, it's like 16 is the highest it could possibly be, so I'm guessing that's a fail.
16 is just a success.
But
So we
if
take
it's strength or
it's Constitution.
oh well, oh yeah, you pass then 16. Got that column.
So that's going to be 24 points of necrotic damage. So 12 points necrotic damage because it passed.
Same.
So 81. Okay. Graham.
I have a Constitution saving throw. His eye's still closed, isn't it?
Yep.
So Constitution saving throw. Third level.
That is a 7.
That's goodness. Fail then. That's 4d8. 10, 15, 17 thunder damage. Is he made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal?
No, it's actually made of more organic material than the other beholders.
Stone.
It's 150%.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I need Hayden
Tits.
to make a
I'm
dexterity saving throw.
17.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, cool.
Beholder claps his hands.
Cool.
Beholder with arms.
She's got like floppy arms underneath it. It's like slaps.
It claps 2 eyes.
Oh no.
Oh.
If it's had hands so
And it just gets stuck together.
Joe!
Well, you get some regeneration. I think just another lightning bolt should even things out. Straight out the face.
Dex save.
Yeah.
That is
He's got his eye closed.
Groki's
got
just
18 more.
That's good
18.
damage. 18 the save shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
If I had 18 more eyes, I'd still be
25.
fucking blind.
So that's 29 halved to something.
14.
Yes!
Call it 15.
40.
Yeah. What's of
I
lightning?
can call it 15, but I'm going to write it as if it was 14.
The ancient
I'm gonna mentally command Blockules to come over towards me. Shield me. Do your job.
Save me, Blockules.
What?
Hayden.
He's quite a way away, isn't he?
Hayden.
Yeah, but
60
we've got
Fly-
like fly speed of like 120 feet, haven't we?
What's
No.
it like?
60 feet, I think.
It's just, yeah.
Can I get over there with 60 feet? Just about.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, speed boots.
I know,
Does that
but that's
work?
what I'm trying to figure out if I don't need them or not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 30,
You've got fire lance, haven't you? So you
10,
can be
15. Oh
10
yeah,
feet
so
away.
Yeah,
20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 65, 70.
No, so I need to tap.
No, you
So
have to tap.
I was for like,
You actually see me running in the air to it.
An instant transmission.
and so
I'm going to say that you're just like.
Just go straight at. Go straight through him.
You've got the strength to do it. Just fists. Straight through.
Dragon fast.
Hit him down.
26.
Spike him down.
26?
Like a beach volleyball.
Hit!
Oh, good.
12. 18 points of piercing.
18 points of fishing.
5 points of fire. Oh, so close to a full house. And 9 points of radiant.
9 points of radiant.
Too shabby.
The other
Yeah.
max damage. Second. Same. 4. 3. Fuck it, why not? 3. Better. 17 piercing and 4 fire.
21, that number is. Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Right. Cool. At the end of your turn. Blockules.
Oh, god damn it. Poor old Blockules.
I'm just doing it randomly, by
He is the biggest target, to be fair.
dexterity.
Oh,
Saving throw.
ain't great this. Oh,
Does he
18!
get
18.
-1 on dex.
Would he get a bonus from me as well?
He's an ally, isn't he? But yeah, I
Yeah.
think he passed anyway.
Yeah, he's
18.
passed already.
Hooray!
Okay, then after that, gonna need Graham to make a. Can't do that. Let's see more. Wisdom saving throw. No, actually, not. A dexterity saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah, should be good. 21.
21, you're fine. As an eye comes out of the wall and goes, you know, like in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the thing? Is it small soldiers as well? There's the little gorgonite. with
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little eye.
Now he's going to open his eye and look at that group there.
Oops. So no. Oh, well, no eye lasers at least.
But no fly.
And because of that,
No
Hayden.
bonus.
Mhm.
Shit.
we're going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What's your thing now?
D8.
Just because I don't think that'll be enough. 18.
Yes, you're fine.
Ooh.
I'm also going to need you to make a
Oh shit. Tip.
strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Very good at those.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
23.
Yeah, fine. And then a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Too bad at them either.
Almost like he doesn't like someone stabbing him
Yeah.
in the side with a
15?
fiery
And
lance.
it's also like he knows that that's the only one that he can attack.
15.
15,
16, sorry.
16 just succeeds.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Okay?
shit.
I'm just like, oh
Tip.
no, oh no.
I'm going to take my sword, point it in the direction,
I'd piss myself out and it just.
and like realise that I can't fly anywhere. Just like, shit.
Like, how does this
Move
thing
to the
work?
side.
Go.
Hop up and away!
You have to believe
So,
him.
I've
It's
got-
like fairy dust. You've got to believe you
Fly
can fly.
away.
So-
Think of something
Thoughts?
happy.
I've got
Go away,
a movement speed of 30, but my flying is 60.
Right.
So if I move out of its cone, can I get to him?
It's not 30, then 60.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
30 and then 60. It's
You got 30 on the ground and 30 in the
30,
air.
yeah.
So that's like your 60.
Fly would kick in.
see the
and
way
something,
I always look at it is, like if you did 15 feet on the ground, you'd have 30 left in the air because it's like half your ground movement and half the air movement left.
I think I'd probably be
I'm not
enough.
going to fight. I'll do whatever you rule.
Tim, fight it.
No, because
Pretty sure you could reach it either way.
disintegrate.
I'll say
You
you can.
can go
I'll say you
like
can
20
get
Depends
there.
where the cone ends. You might be able to
So
do-
can
If
I?
you went 5, 10, 15, that's pretty much where blocking it.
I say you can get there, but you can only literally just get underneath it here.
Yeah.
That's fine. And take 2 attacks at him.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put you there for
Yeah.
argument's sake. 2
So
attacks.
First attack. Yeah, that's natural 14 plus lots.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a 2nd level smite.
Oh.
Okay.
Carve out from underneath.
So, and it's
Like
14
Thor's
from
hammer.
the sword. Oh shit, that's an 8. Plus
We know from the last Beholder fight they're weak to things
17.
stabbing them in the bum.
necrotic or radiant. depending.
14 from sword and
Yeah.
17 radiant.
Damn.
Oh, radiant now.
So that's 31. That's good maths. I like it.
We're Radiant Brothers.
2nd attack.
What was their point of the attacks where it wasn't actually doing any damage, even though it was fighting?
16
Radiant
Hmm?
to hit. 16 hits.
Oh no, 16 misses.
16 misses. That's my go then. Yeah.
Cool. Bitch. Now he's going to fire an eye beam at you because he
Oh, that's
doesn't like that you just come up on him. Bitch.
Am I doing anything?
Dexterity saving throw.
17 plus 18 plus 5 is 23.
23.
Yes.
That's fine. So.
It's strange if it wasn't.
Yep. Cool.
I broke.
Graham!
I shall.
So we hit it, just breaks again.
Oh, and then you got 2 swords.
We got a dagger.
Should be out of his range there, shouldn't it?
Okay, but you'd only get there.
Yeah. Let's see where I'm moving. Let's have him do a wisdom saving throw. So, first level distance.
23.
Yeah, it's going to save, but take half of.
Oh, excuse me. Was that good? I don't know.
Half of 20, so 10 psychic damage.
Cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to fire a beam at you. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Maximum.
17.
You're fine. Joe!
Oh, okay. So is Hercules still tentacle restrained? Or is
He
that
is,
just a 1 turn
yeah.
thing? Okay. He's fine. It doesn't look like it's hurting him, does it? Or is it just.
No, it's just like holding
him
him there.
Fine. He'll be fine. I'm going to run.
He's asleep anyway, isn't he?
That's a point actually. Blockules was as well, but
Oh shit.
he's strong enough to get out of this
Is that out of the eye
shit. Yes, you are.
cone? Alright, full power magic missile, 4th level. See if I can repeat the last one. That's 3,
You just see it like missiles swirling round and round.
15,
Like, if my artificer could do magic
25
missile, that's
points of
what I'd
magical
do.
force damage
25.
revolver.
Nice.
on the bottom.
Cool.
Found the hammer.
Hayden!
Hope he's done.
Come on, guys.
Good boy. 15 misses. 2nd. That's better. 17.
Misses.
Fucking shit tits.
17 misses.
Do I get? Is that 2 attack rolls? Just
That was 2
No.
attack rolls.
No, it's
the
a
thing.
D4 to.
No,
no, it's just
thing.
the saving throw.
Oh well.
At the end of your turn, he's going to fire a laser beam at
Laser.
Joe.
Okay.
I would like you to make dexterity saving throw, Joe.
9 plus. You're not within 10 feet, are
Right,
you?
sorry.
So that's 13. 14.
Oh, Joe, this is going to be bad.
Am I going to die?
Potentially.
Oh, shit.
Is Joe going to be disintegrated for another
You got your-
campaign?
It's fine, I'm out of the eye ray, so I've
Oh.
got an extra 13 barrier hit points.
To be fair, I
Can
didn't
you-
roll very high, so 38 points of necrotic damage,
That's
which is
fine.
half
Oh,
to
that's
19
fine.
points of necrotic damage.
okay, so.
I should have took the average of 55.
And then 6. Ow! That one actually hurt.
Uh,
How are you looking?
I've taken 6 points of damage so far, so I'm gravy.
Gravy.
Yeah.
That's what he's
That's
doing.
what
Yeah.
you will.
you now notice that the floor just
Lava.
becomes like slimy and slippery.
Gravy.
Ugh.
It's like your feet, your feet are
Oh,
sort of
no.
like, your feet are you sort of like struggling to stay on your
I
feet.
just imagine one of the eyes like just shooting slime out like a ketchup dispenser all over the floor.
That's when you got
It's
that,
like Ghostbusters, isn't it?
That's when you take your finger like.
Now
"Hey,
it's
that's
Zazix's
secret
turn,
herbs and spices."
and he is going to open his eye and
Oh,
turn this way.
I mean, Tim just like.
Fine.
Oh,
So acrobatics checks from you both.
How,
You can grab hold
is he
of
like
the
looking
nostrils.
straight at them, like dead on?
He's sort of like he's having to look down a bit because Tim was a bit down.
I was going to say, if they fall out of the cone, I was going to expect
It
Paul's
won't matter because they
reaction.
fall out of the cone and they'll start flying again.
Well, yeah, that's true. So,
16.
yeah, no point me doing it.
Yeah, they won't fall out of the cone because
No,
they'll hit the
straight
ground
up,
with this.
yeah.
So 16.
So you'll be graceful. I'm to be like.
You got plus
I'm
one.
doing
So
like,
you're-
I'm doing
no,
like,
no, it's not a saving throw.
I'm doing like the Wile E. Coyote. I'm like.
Got
And
plus
then
You
use of
take
speed.
7 points bludgeoning damage, half to 3.
You got your
You-
use of speed or self
You
roll
land
twice
hard,
as fast.
so you only take 3 points bludgeoned.
Hang on, I need to make a
So
constitution
you only
saving
actually
throw.
took the same amount that I did anyway.
7 plus 5 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So yeah, I made the save for bless.
Right, now with his beams! You two are in
Are we on the
the
ground?
Are we
you
on?
two are in the anti-magic cone of the mix. He literally just like started, it just like floated up a little bit and
Could
just
you
looked
just give
down
me
at
a
you.
Yeah.
So he's going to fire
He's looking
at
down on you.
you two.
Okay.
So, Joe, dexterity.
That's same again, 14.
Oh, Joe.
Is this necrotic again?
Nope.
Shit.
Can it be?
I might get disintegrated here, guys. I'm not going to lie. Can
He's
I?
got a smile on his face. That's not fair. He's enjoying this.
I would like to
What's your...
cast shield as a reaction to get 2 temporary hit points.
That could make a difference.
I don't think you can you? I think that's...
Oh no, I've been hit by a attack roll.
What's your
Th-
HP?
33.
Joe turns into a pile of dust.
Oh,
Oh!
45
Oh!
points of force damage.
Shit.
Right, have I gotten out? I've got to be something.
Come on, Joe.
That's a
Come on.
bonus reaction. I can spell.
No.
I've got feather fall. Projected ward's gone.
Can blocky
Can
Blocky's
Blocky leave?
diving away, getting away with it.
He's
Can Grokey take the hit instead?
yeah, that's true. He does love
He can just dive in front of it.
It's a way of us not having another character to like.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't exactly. It's alright, you won't have to carry my body everywhere. It's just dust.
I can't.
We'll just put it in bags.
Grankey's too far away for it, I'd say, at this point. If he was right next to you, I would have said, yeah, you could do it.
Okay, so I'll die.
Can Graham do it?
Sacrifice yourself for me.
How many points damage was it?
45.
I would actually survive that.
Oh.
So I could.
Too late. The damage is done, Joe.
no.
Yeah, I'm dead then.
That's
Can't
fine.
even
I've
resurrect.
turned to dust.
No, but
This
you
is
do
the second
survive.
campaign that Joe
But you
has.
do survive because Leigh spoke to you. Spoke to you.
Yeah,
And he
that's
did,
true.
So we bring you back.
Somehow, I'm going to meet
I'm going to
you.
wreck on that conversation.
Um,
Well, that's the point, actually, Joe. I didn't see you.
shit, it's the wrong timeline. This is the one where Joe gets disintegrated.
Hold on, I've got this one here. Let's add this one. Jerry gets disintegrated.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was force damage, you say.
Force damage.
I think
It's not an element, otherwise I could have absorbed half of it. Fuck.
If only you had some kind of brooch.
That halves force damage.
Yeah.
Who's just hoarding all of the resistance?
He not only had a brooch, he also had an armour.
I've got armour as
He's got
well.
armour
Yeah,
that
you're
does
the
it and a
force shielding
brooch.
guy.
But that was
You wanna burn
drow
the
armour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're in the Underdark.
I know, but it also lowers my AC.
Oh, Tim. Okay. We'll deal with that in a sec.
Currently in this timeline.
Hayden, you've... no,
Wow.
sorry, that was the first one. Graham,
Yep.
I need you to
Oh
make
shit, does Blockules and...
a dexterity saving throw.
Blockules...
Blockules will just stand there not doing anything.
No, that's a natural one.
Okay, so
What
you
Phillies
are
is
now
unconscious though, so he's gonna wake
slowed.
up and be like, "Where's Daddy?
Oh no,
Where's
don't.
Daddy?" Like,
That's more because
At this point, Grookey is like...
I thought he'd been like, "Oh wait a minute, it can't be a god. He just died."
Yeah.
Oh well.
and I would also like you to make a strength saving throw.
To be fair, he didn't see me die. He saw me transform myself into a pile of dust. And yet another miracle.
That's where he says like, "Oh, God is so
21.
smart."
Yeah, you're
He
fine.
transformed into dust
Yeah.
to be avoided.
You
by
are
the
slow.
people.
Why does it have to be force damage?
Tim,
The one thing I'm not.
you've just seen
resistant to.
Joe get turned to a pile of dust. And he reminds you of Varlan.
Oh no!
You did this to him before.
Joe's gonna come
and he
back.
This is
became
your fault, Tim. This is all of you.
You did this before, and he
Shit.
became a dragonborn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna come back as some kind of
You can come back
Angel.
cooler.
yeah.
No, he's gonna come back as a 7
Shit.
foot tall human.
He's still looking down at me, isn't he? So I can't like... I can't fly up or anything.
You really need a ranged weapon, Tim.
Yeah.
unless you end up back in the library and they're sorry, but you still got overdue book things. Can you go back, please?
What if... Oh,
Okay.
5, 10... So if I get behind him, can I then fly up and attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'll-
it'll only take 5 feet of movement to get behind.
Shit! I'm
Yeah.
not dead.
What?
Shield Guardian takes half of all damage I do. Oh! Oh! Fuck, I was like, it's gonna
Oh,
be something.
thank God!
Woo! That's
So
so
45. Yes,
It's
That's
yeah,
very good.
as long as Guardian and its amulet are on the same plane of existence, the amulet's work. No, that's the other one. There's definitely one.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's
If
the-
Guardian's within 60 feet, half full damage to where it takes is transferred to the Guardian. Thank for that.
So you're still
So
on there.
you
So
take
just-
22, he takes 22.
Just,
Nice.
is it just there? Just so he just reforms like Turtle style.
It just goes, wait! Blocking these!
Blockules just like shapes me back into a human shape.
Has he got like a
Sandcastle Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
So
He walks up and
Bobby
put.
got 10 back from start the turn.
So 12.
Does he turn to dust?
But now it's
No,
gonna.
he's got.
So now you do realise in a minute it's
So
gonna be
I'm
Joe.
I'm still not on a lot of health.
Oh, shit, right, that changes things if Joe's still alive then. For me. No, I'm gonna...
What does it? Just fucking kill it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up and attack him.
Okay, do that thing.
First attack.
I'll say that.
See, that's the timeline just readjusting because I have to be at the library.
18.
18 just hits.
Second level
Need to remember.
smite.
Second level smite.
So 17 from sword. 13 radiant.
17 and 13 is 30.
Nice.
As you're
Second,
there hacking off eye stalks.
second attack for 21.
21
Yeah.
hits. Bitch.
For my last second level
Please
smite.
annihilate it, Tim.
16, 9, 12 radiant.
Still alive.
Oh, fuck's sake.
At the end of your turn, Tim.
Yep.
He's going to fire a beam at you.
Yep.
Because you just did a lot of damage to it, Tim.
Yep.
Need you to make... where is it? Constitution.
23.
23 succeeds, so you take half of this.
I do need to make a concentration on that fly spell. Still flying.
Good. Because otherwise this would not be happening. I know what you did.
No, Graham's
Yeah, I want
mine.
But that looks like good, mate. Oh, son of a gun.
So you take
That's a good point,
17
then.
points of
Like,
necrotic
oh.
damage.
Yeah, no more
Now I
fly
can't
for you.
fly.
So half 17.
No, that is the half.
That is the half. So
So
I've got,
17. So you're. So it'd be 10 is the DC.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
11, 12.
You're fine.
Super comic.
and I took 17 points.
Cool.
Super comic.
Graham.
So in my slowed state, I saw the beam hitting Joe and him possibly start to turn to dust, so I'm going to be diving forward to cast Cure
Oh,
Wounds.
thank you.
Okay.
Spell doesn't go up
There's a 50-50
if
chance
it's
you need to
straight
roll.
away.
It's same as the spell, you need to roll a D20 on 11 or higher. It doesn't happen until next turn.
So roll low.
Yeah.
13.
Okay, so next turn your
Next
spell
turn.
will go off.
So that'd be a second level
It's
Cure
good.
Wounds.
So don't move.
Yeah.
And I'll just be shouting at him. I'll be shouting at finish him.
Now you can make a save at the end of your turn.
So inspiration very slowly.
Like,
Come on. No,
get on with it.
because you can't do an action and a bonus action.
Oh.
It's an action or
So,
a bonus action.
yeah, so I'm just
So you're like,
using
Walk away.
You can inspire
What?
next turn when you finish the sentence.
Have you made your save?
what was the
Wisdom.
wisdom?
Uh,
Yeah, no, you don't.
well,
no,
see,
not yet.
right, this is the thing. It's a dexterity, because it was dexterity to,
Slow rate.
yeah.
How weird.
I'm just going to roll something and you tell me what to add. What am I adding? Dexterity or wisdom?
Do it as dexterity, says it on there.
Okay, so 12.
Is it more than 16?
Yes.
Yeah, then you're no longer slow.
Issue.
But your spell still goes off next turn. At the end of your turn, he is going to fire a beam at Tim.
Okay.
Because you're right there, Tim. He can't do that one because he's just done that one on you. But he can do this one. Dexterity saving throw, bitch.
24.
You're fine.
Flying.
Jump!
Oh boy. I'm have one of these little potions. Because I don't know that I'm being healed yet.
You turn around and Graham's just like,
12 plus 16. That's good.
cool.
And then
That's your bonus action.
as my action, I am going to let's have a third level magic missile. Need that damage. Kill it.
I'm gonna guess yes.
Had 2 hit points left.
18 points of magical force.
How would you like to murder this being?
Same as the last one. They all died the same. Just run under it.
I'm going to say that you fire the bolts out and they just like spiral around and just through all the eye stalks going everywhere, and just they turn into one big thing and just straight through the centre eye. And it just
Cool.
Yes.
and it falls
I meant
to
do
the
that.
ground.
You get 18 points.
Yay. Back up the fall.
Suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, finish it.
So
I float down. Is everyone okay? Guys, I can do radiant again!
I think I saw the gates of death. Oh.
Yeah, and you went, no.
I'm fairly certain that I did. It's like slow motion. Joe was hit, and he's like he actually his form is actually dust.
For a
And then
good
it's
6
like
seconds,
back
he
again.
was dust, and then all of a sudden he's like, wait a minute.
I willed myself back into existence like Dr. Manhattan.
you well actually your way back into existence.
I think you'll find that that's half damage, Mr. Beholder. As you will
Why
be
is-
to my right, I have a shield guardian.
Why does that sound like Thingy from fucking Futurama? Holy shit. Oh, what's this?
Cuba.
Tim, you can fly for the next 9.5 minutes. By the way,
Farnsworth's
Have
little
fun.
clothes.
Cool. I'd like to fly down the hole.
Yep.
find Peebles' body, bring it back up, and dump
Make
it.
What are you
Make a
doing?
perception check while you're down
Oh, it's full of
perception.
treasure.
You can join him. You've got fly for the next 9.5 minutes too.
11.
Okay,
there. Okay, 11. You also see a fancy ass sword down there.
Ooh, I picked that up.
What is it, Tim? What have you got,
Okay,
boy?
you
What is
picked
it?
it up.
What is it, boy?
Hang on.
And
got a dead body and a sword.
It's not broken.
you fly to the top.
Yep.
You never stop.
You take the sword, I'll take Peebles' body.
I dump Peebles' body.
Okay, you take
Oh, help, Hayden.
I don't need help. I grab him by the face again.
Well, hold on. He's got pockets, the beholder doesn't.
Yeah.
Hang on,
I
That's his
look,
tradition.
look at his sword.
You
Joe.
look at the sword. You look.
I think
It's
this
a
is
big fancy
magical.
sword. What sort of sword is it? Is it a big ass sword or a little sword?
It's
or
a
medium-ass
it's a
sword?
long sword.
We having a short little rest so I can
Yeah.
whip up and identify.
Probably not in here because
Yeah.
kept seeing tentacles coming out the wall. So let's back out.
I'm pretty sure it was that guy doing that, and he's very dead.
Yeah, you notice that nothing's sort of like.
Yeah, did
Nothing
the
doing it.
wall tentacles like melt away or something from Hercules?
I mean, the wall. Yeah, Hercules is now free.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
one-
gently wake him up.
I can't remember the guys for Futurama, but it's the King's Hand from Disenchantment. That voice. That's what I was associating with that just now.
Oh,
That's
God, Kif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. So.
Yeah.
Joe, can you look at
I
the
want
sword
to
for
go
me? I think
piss
it's
on the
magical.
eye stalks. Because that'd be fun.
All in due time. Yeah, what's with the eye stalks? Why has he got so many eye stalks?
I don't know.
As you look
It
at them,
was
you
a
do
surgeon,
notice
wasn't
that
it?
like a few of them are just like sort of clouded over, cataract.
Yeah.
And you make a medicine or arcana check if anyone is interested.
With that.
Oh shit!
7.
18 medicine.
Medicine or
13.
Arcana?
18.
20 total.
For Arcana.
So you would look at it and just go, even though these eye stalks were attached surgically, they were ineffective.
We
They're
didn't see
literally
anything
sewn on.
going
They're
off.
not actually
No.
connected to any major arteries there. He's literally just sewed them to the flesh. That's
Somehow
really
he was
shit.
able to waggle them about, but they weren't useful.
Like a man with
I'll
a
be honest, that's
team.
disgusting. Oh, now he's dead. So yeah, we're finding somewhere safe
I-
to rest up.
I
and
suppose you've already just said that you did radiant damage.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll come straight to you and I'm going to take the hilt and be like,
I mean, I'll try.
now seems like the best time.
I'll try.
Come on,
I'll try.
guys.
You
He's in
hold-
front of me.
You hold the sword, and it's like the scene from Harry Potter where he lifts the watch.
Oh, shit.
And I'm
Hello.
Hi.
Will you fight the darkness with me?
Yes. Will you accept me?
We will see.
Honor me.
You will have to attune to it over a short rest.
Okay.
Short resting,
I'm gonna
guys.
take up a great axe and be like, hello, old friend.
Is anyone looking at the
Joe,
sword?
I've asked Joe to look at the sword
Yeah,
for me.
when we have a short rest, I'll whip up an identify ritual.
Right, are you having a short rest here?
Probably head out
Back
here
out
in
of
bed.
it.
Just
Yeah,
on the
for the dome.
outside,
Yeah.
just so we're not
Did
absolutely...
Peoples have anything on him?
Oh, that's what I
Right.
brought him up
People's
for.
had.
Rifle through his.
He's
A
got
war
his
pick,
he's got
and then
his
his
medicine bags.
Yeah, it's medicine bag that's just full of like a scalpel and some thread made of.
Oh.
Scalpel and thread.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What a weirdo.
Guide to stitch
I'm going to
monsters.
take that scalpel and thread.
You seem to be a medical sort of.
No.
You are a medical professional.
No, I could have.
I can fashion you up one of those like plague doctor masks if you want. Complete the look.
Let's
I'm unlicensed medical
What if we
practitioner.
attach some ice stalks to Hercules? How cool.
No.
Oh, you
I
might
have
as well
shoulders.
just feed Hercules the...
Cool.
Yeah,
That's true.
go nuts, Hercules.
Hercules
Wait,
already
wait,
swallowed a
wait.
couple. Just whole like eels.
Sucking him down.
Again, it's like,
like
it's like the Harry Potter thing where you chuck in the hippogriff thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
All of a sudden a
That's a
disintegration,
good bar.
disintegration rate.
He just farts sleep rage.
Telekinesis belch. Like when in Skyrim. So boom. Shockwave.
Oh shit, mind out.
Fool's roll.
So yeah, let's find somewhere to
Right, so you head back.
have a little
Uh,
short rest.
Told me things short rest. The next
the
time I should
ring
catch
is
up with us
pointing
too.
back the way you came.
Oh, god damn it, Peebles.
Yeah, this was probably just not even the right way.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't say this about many people, but I'm glad he's dead.
I had an inkling.
Where did we find him?
I had an inkling.
He's in Mental Dareth. You know, he was all
Oh.
very, very helpful
Oh yeah.
until he wasn't.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
So we're done with him, right?
Yeah.
No, wait. We've got Hercules here.
He's.
Well, no,
beholder.
we're not feeding Huggy. He's human
Yeah, we
noise.
don't want
I
to.
mean, you're the parent or guardian.
No.
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 Just wanted to
This
see
is-
what he had.
He's got all clothes and string and buttons on. That's not
No.
good for him.
He'll clog him.
I take off his fingers.
Oh, fine.
I've got a scalpel here. I could have done that.
Do all 10. And then, whilst he's having his Scooby
Oh,
snacks,
boy.
I'm just going to take the rest of one back down the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yoink.
that's the end of that chapter. And the 10d6 right.
So
Squish.
you guys
Rest.
have your little short rest.
Yep.
Yep.
You are.
I'm gonna
Waiting for Joe to
put
look
down
at-
the sword, do all like drawing out runes around it and doing some.
Okay, so you cast your
Divination.
identification spell.
Seems like pretty standard flame tongue.
Oh shit.
You sound like you're about to
Cheers.
burst.
You just got one, so
Oh, no.
I'm going to give it to you. So.
What are we gonna do? Fight to death?
Well,
for
you've just
it?
given me the
It'll be bad
sunblade.
for you, so.
What?
If we
That
cook,
one or
if
the
we-
sunblade?
The one you just got.
Yeah. I'll,
Fucking paladin.
If we cut the end off and make it a bit shorter, then I can actually use this.
No!
As well.
I've got a vicious
It's
razor you
it's
can
long
have.
sword version, isn't it? It says any sword.
Oh, it says any
It's
sort
a
of.
long sword.
It's long sword.
Okay.
Hayden, I think that one would be good for
Yeah.
you.
It's,
Does it require a tune?
it's whatever sword Graham
Yes, it
can't
does.
use.
I can use all of them. It's just that to use two
no,
at the same time,
actually,
I need to
that's
take
the point.
two
That won't
long
because-
swords.
No,
and
it,
take
is, it does
full
say
time.
long sword in the book.
There we go. That seems fair. Swapsies. Alright, swords for everyone, sorry, bro.
I've got a
Sword for those
vicious
around
rapier you
it.
can have.
You've already got
Yeah,
your
but
magical.
Again, it's two. If I want to use two, I need two that like are going to be the same, unless I get.
Why do they have to be the same?
Joe, I don't
Well,
suppose you
I
found out
could
what the
use
magic
that one as
sword's command
short sword,
word
but I
was,
need
did
to
you?
Yes.
practice first.
What's the magic sword's command word, which I
Let's take a
identified
beat.
with the identify spell?
No.
Flame on!
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go for a piss break, and while we're on the piss break, I will determine what the name is.
I might actually.
I need to figure out how to like reset like command words,
probably
do like a
important.
password reset on it.
So, we're going to go for a piss break. Enjoy yourself, but not too much. More than 3 shakes and you're playing with yourself. See you in a bit. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the HuntingHawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow. Welcome back from the urination station. I hope that your piss was pleasurable and your shit was equally as welcoming.
Oh, you're supposed to put an S. Pleasurable piss. Shit.
Oh, I did think about that. Satisfactory shit. So, you guys have taken your rest, and Graham, what is the magic word to make your flame tongue?
The thing
sword?
I can't use for the 3 levels.
You can use it whenever you want, Graham.
Yeah.
It's just you putting
I
this
won't.
restriction on
I'll
yourself.
put my restrictions on.
Wouldn't it be better just to use flame tongue and like not have an offhand weapon?
Or actually
Yes.
try being a
It'd be
bard.
more damage.
I'll have to do some adding.
Do some quick maths.
Well, she newly.
Close enough.
And that again?
When I translated it, I'll say it.
This is where all of our Asian followers are on the floor pissing their
Well, considering that he thought that you had it, he was going to give it to you. What do you think he'd be making you say?
He already knows what
I
it
already know
says.
what it says.
And now so does Tim.
Ah!
So, you guys have had your rest, spent any hit dice that you need to spend,
Yes.
and
Arcane recovery.
are now sort of heading back. I'll say that you're heading back, rejoining the group, and like stopping people. It's like, no, go back. People
Yeah, back that way.
Yeah.
That
This
sort
whole
of thing.
thing.
Sorry, our bad.
This was basically just filler.
Absolute mentalist. Did we actually find out? Did he call the beholders as X?
No, he said
Um,
master. He just said master.
I'm gonna say.
He said master, didn't he?
We don't know who.
I would say that Zazek's probably like referred to himself as Zazek's will shoot you in hell.
All right, then that's X. You weirdo.
Zazek's
Yeah.
Yeah, some beholder called Zazix. He was insane, and so was Peebles. So now they're both dead.
Bitches be crazy, yo.
You know how things are.
He was weird.
Peebles?
Yeah.
Yeah? He seemed really normal up until the whole worshipping a beholder and
What
sewing
was
eye
Pete?
stalks.
Was he a
onto it.
Duragar?
Dino.
Dino. Makes sense.
He was nice and Mandelberry.
Hmm.
And
Maybe it's just out.
you never can tell.
No.
Sometimes people just be crazy.
Yeah.
Bitches be crazy.
So.
The ring's pointing.
Okay, so you head on. It's another 2 days of travel.
Spells and all that shiz.
You
Spells to pay the bells.
come down to rest for the night.
Yeah.
Talk me through routine. You're overlooking a ledge,
What's over the ledge?
a big drop.
Ooh. Let's not camp anywhere near that.
Any beholders down there?
It's like, you know, the ledge is quite a way away.
Yeah.
It's like 30, 40 feet away.
It seemed familiar place.
You've never been there before.
I'll whip up a little alarm ritual, make sure nothing flies into the ledge and attacks
Yeah,
us.
cool.
I'll do a divine sense just around us, just to.
That shit be cool.
For a minute there, I thought that was going
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, don't go on.
I'll do my usual thanking the Thunder for the day, path ahead, that sort of thing, and I'm going to do something new with the Sunblade. I'm going to find out.
Oh
Just going to end it now.
Restoration.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe let's fight some evil.
Want to. Yeah.
It's like, you know, the foxtail ones.
Oh.
No.
I just
Gone wrong.
want to find out what it wants, other than
Defeating evil.
defeating evil.
I just want to stay by your side and fight evil.
Okay.
I can remain lit if you want.
It's lit, man.
Uh,
Sunglasses.
Please don't leave me in the dark. Please
Sunglasses
don't leave me, Tim.
come from the surface.
I won't leave you in the dark. I can see in the dark. I'm fine with that.
Especially with me.
Yes, especially with you.
Oh, by the way, I
Yeah.
forgot to mention.
Scared of the
He's
dark.
a bit needy.
Yeah.
Got yourself a bunny boy
I
there.
see. Right. Okay. We'll work through it. Don't worry. We can do some good together.
You can do some
Yes.
lesser restoration through the sword, though. That's quite handy.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that anyway.
Yeah, well, how you got through the sword?
They can do it
Yeah,
for
but once a
free.
day you can touch someone with the sword blade and use lesser restoration.
Just remember, light touch.
Light touch.
Yeah, as in
Right.
touch with the light.
Like,
this is where Tim just like comes up to Jones and goes, I know what I must do, but I don't think I have the strength to do it.
Dad. It's
I,
fine, actually. I probably could just take that.
Yeah.
Resistant to radiant.
yeah.
Ow!
I'm just like, Tim, what are you doing? Fuck off.
Practicing. Trying to chop off an arm.
Were you making the noises as well?
Yeah, I'm making all the lightsaber noises.
You're proper Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Oh, we had those in post. Wow.
No, we're adding them now.
All of them do it though. Like, all of them said you just can't help but
Yeah.
make the noise.
I do all the lightsaber noises, practicing with it and stuff like that.
I've seen from the
I'm getting used to it.
the original Star Wars from House of Forge going blam blam with the blaster.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. My usual routine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming that I can't change my fighting style.
No, you can't.
Come with the new Unearthed Arcana variants. That's the thing.
But not in this one.
yeah.
That would be useful.
Because it makes sense for a fighter to be able to.
Yeah. Retrain
Be very-
themselves.
Yeah. You should have taken the champion archetype and not the actual one.
Yeah, I'll do the rest. I'll. How many achievement slots have I got? Got one.
3.
Yeah, well, how many have I actually attuned to?
Oh,
What happened there?
You've got a thing on
Shiver.
the character sheet.
no, no,
Tune shit.
I've only got one.
I'm fully attuned up.
Yeah, same.
I've got 1-3 now.
Hat, an amulet, and a strong speaker crystal.
Let's find some
Got
Got
Oh,
some
shit.
force
is it
resistant
that one?
armour if you want it.
That's
I've got
attunement.
force resistant armour. if you
Can't
want.
wear armour, I'm afraid.
Ah,
Force sensitive.
Sort of armour, is it?
You can, just then you can't have your constitution. You just don't get
armour.
extra
I
movement.
think it was
Not
chain.
half plate, you know.
No, it's not half plate.
Yeah, attune to the flame tongue. Put one of the short swords away. Keep one at the sides if necessary, but
Just in case.
just in case.
You hear in the back of your head now. Yes, let's burn. No.
I think I should give you to Adam.
No. No.
So, you guys resting up for the night?
Yes.
You taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Cool.
Damn it.
So first to last,
Somewhere in the middle.
second to last, and second. Right, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a roll for it.
22.
Cool. So as the night's going on, you're seeing like you guys are in your dome. There are like other watches going with the main force. They've got like sort of a little like camp going over like that, but you guys are sort of off to the side. You see standing at the edge of the ledge, Rich Waters.
Why would I see my boss at the edge of the ledge?
It's weird.
No, but now
You're
comes the
late.
thing. What do you do is by the ledge? Do you kick him?
No, he's a good
Or-
boss. He's a good boss.
Is he weighing the scales now, Tim?
And he's just there, just like looking at you, and then just like looks down the ledge. Just takes a step back, and he's gone.
That was your fault.
Probably. That's interesting. I'll look at the ring. Is it pointing in that direction?
No, he's pointing back off the way that you were heading before.
That's weird.
Very weird.
Oh, I'm going to stay away from that ledge. I
Okay.
don't like it because heights.
Okay.
I'm assuming I wasn't woken up by a mental ping from the alarm spell.
So your watch comes to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Graham, your watch up. Make a perception
Yeah.
check.
This doesn't count as a +1 for anything he does it.
What?
Flame tongue.
No. It's just what it says on the card.
That's ship perception. 7.
7. You're too engrossed in your sword. You don't
Yeah.
see shit.
I'm still like I've got 3 laid out like with 2 short swords and 1 sword. I'm still just like I don't know.
2-weapon fighting.
Hayden
That's
is
what
not
we're
next.
fighting.
It's Joe.
Mate,
I'd leave the
Fine.
hilt
I've
with
got
some
Hercules
sort.
and Hercules on
Just-
watch with me,
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
just in case they spot
No.
anything. I don't. So Hercules got fucking nothing. I got 26 yet. Hercules gets 15.
That's a natural
That's
20.
a natural 20.
Yeah, natural 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Nice.
my perception.
Nice. You see, as everything's quiet down now, everyone's sleeping, they're taking their turns watching. You do notice a door.
Usual door.
Usual door.
Huh. Right, Hercules, you're on watch. I'll be right back.
He's just there, he's like,
Hercules, watch Hercules. Blockules, watch Hercules.
Some invisible servant.
Hercules, watch Blockules. And then I'll head in the door.
Okay. So, opens up. It is the usual place.
It's relief.
And these
Just fall off the edge of
librarians there, just like,
Evening. Don't mind me.
yes.
Just here to rifle through some tomes.
Okay.
As I do occasionally. At sporadic
So,
intervals.
You had a brief pass with death recently, I see.
How did you know that?
I am a librarian, I know things.
read and I know things.
Yeah. Like you. Well, yes, I believe both those statements are factually correct, but it doesn't answer how you know that one specific thing precisely.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
No, I
So
should
what are you
phrase
looking
that in the
for?
form of a question, shouldn't I? More spells. I think I'm ready to try my hand at something a bit more advanced.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Maybe pushing up to the 5th level.
Yeah, the fifth
yes.
level. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, don't mind me, I'll just be
No.
off to the old...
You know the rules.
Yes, I do.
And he sort of like waves you through.
Yeah. Haven't heard anything about Graven Hollow, have you, recently? If such a phrase even applies to Graven Hollow.
What about it?
Any interesting facts on my way there now?
Yeah, stone giants.
Yeah.
You know that.
I hear they're...
It's a little tricksy. It's not your typical library.
No, time is an issue, I understand.
What have you heard about it with the time thing?
Well, I've heard from one of my companions that previously has yet to meet us there.
Right. Okay. So the situation is, time works normally there.
Yes.
You know, it's all relative to the person that goes there.
Mm.
He has been there, and he saw you there.
Yes.
That was an echo of his future. So when you go there, you will see him there. That conversation will happen again. It will be an echo of your past.
I see. So these aren't, in fact, actual tangible meetings. They are just possibilities.
No. You're not going to be able to go up and punch him in the face.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
No. But like I say, the conversation will happen twice.
Mm.
It's just...
different time frames.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, there's usually people that you meet there anyway, from distant past, distant future. It's rare that you meet someone your own time, unless you go there with them.
I see. So if a group were to enter, they would all arrive at the same relative time.
Well, yeah, just like if you went to anywhere.
I see.
Essentially, treat these as ghosts.
Okay, that's handy to know.
It's not going to be a case of you go in there and then it's 5 years later.
Yes, and there's no exchanging of goods with these echoes. No, just information,
Mm-hmm.
which indeed is the most powerful good of all.
Indeed.
Aha! Well, I'll leave you to your... What's he doing?
He is currently doodling.
So
I'll
does he
leave you
do
to your
doing this
Got
timelines
a little
crossword.
flower. going.
work.
Yep.
Hmm.
He's doing like the world's biggest Sudoku.
And Joe, I would like you to level up your character, please.
Sweet. Here we go. Level the 9.
And then at the end of your watch, I'm assuming that you leave the library.
No, I'm just going to live there forever.
So at
Yeah.
the end of your watch, Hayden, I would like you to make a perception check.
3.
3. You don't see shit.
No.
It comes a time for you to all get up and do your thing.
Look at the ring.
Look
Go
at the
that
ring.
way.
Carries on pointing that way.
Usual routine.
Yeah.
Morning routine.
Yeah. Make a religion check.
Joey got the water breathing,
Yeah,
just in case.
yeah, do the
15.
usual.
15.
Feeling extra
Okay.
proficient. this
As you're
morning.
looking over to the ledge, you're like thanking, something
Mhm.
like that. You see Rich again, and he's just there. It's like, and he just walks off the edge again.
It's a bad habit.
Make my way. So I'm about 10 feet away from the edge of it.
Okay.
Careful there, Tim.
Yeah, there's a drop.
And just
I'm going to head over
Right.
just so I can feather fall in case he falls
yeah,
over.
and then I'll get a bit closer and see what.
You're right there, Tim.
Yes.
Dangerously close to the edge.
I know. I keep seeing things or people that I know. I'll just look down.
That's still not a reason to be close
Okay.
to the edge. I'll just
Yeah.
gently
Are they-
push him back.
Telling you things?
No, you're just like standing. They're just standing there, and then they drop off.
I'm cast remove curse on Tim.
Alright. You're not feeling different.
Well, let me know if you're still seeing.
Yeah,
so you,
then you're not cursed.
You looking over the edge?
Yeah.
Pitch black. Make a perception check.
19.
19. You're staring at this for what feels like hours, and just as you're about to, like, you snap out. It's just like, oh, this is stupid. Just as you're about to look away, you swear you see something move down there.
I'll do a ping. Or is it too
What's
far?
the range of yours?
60 feet.
Yeah, you don't feel anything.
Silly. Who's with me?
Me.
Swear I saw something move down there.
Luke.
Perception check.
19.
You can't see past 16 feet. 60 feet. So.
If I,
Do you need some light down there? Cast light
I mean,
on a rock.
yeah, just
Go down.
drop a rock down there with light on.
Okay. So it goes down. Just cliff,
It's a deep
cliff, and it gets to a bit where it's like the light is reflecting off various like crystal clusters and things
Yeah.
like that, and it's just like shining and bright. And everyone that's having a look, I want you to make a perception check.
Natural one. Shiny.
10.
19.
Okay. You swear that these are in the shape of wings, just
Oh.
briefly, and then it's gone.
Oh.
Like an amethyst dragon or something. Fucking
Crystal dragon.
Oh no. That could either be good or bad and everything.
It's literally just like the reflection of the light is roughly in the shape of wings, and then it's just for the briefest second, and then it's gone as the light passes on.
Oh. Who's with us
Angelic in nature.
that would know about down here
Pertaining to what?
where we are?
Where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, killed it.
That we haven't killed.
Gladys.
Gladys.
Oh, Sladis, sorry.
I go up to Sladis then.
Yep.
What's down there? Seems
Oh, I don't know. I've never been down there.
okay.
Would you like to fly down and take a look?
I'm not sure.
Probably not a good idea to go on
Seems like crystal type.
Oh, yeah, there's various crystal clusters. Some of them are luminescent, some not.
Seems like wings though. Crystal wings.
Like wings.
Yeah.
No, right. Let me.
that. No,
It was the light
the light.
reflecting off the crystal clusters. For a briefest second, it sort of like gave the shape of wings.
Oh.
It's not crystal.
Oh,
wings.
I see.
No.
I use something quite angelic.
Sign.
Swan.
Tim, no. Further forward.
Yeah, I can fly and levitate. Do both, so two of us can get down there.
Do we want to go and check it out?
Why not? Well, I'm guessing that either we don't, or we're all just going to throw yourself off, aren't you?
You sound like you really want
I'm
to
curious.
check down there.
I'm curious.
I mean, I'm out of fly spells, so no help there. That was a one-time deal.
Oh, was it?
Scroll. Now it's gone. Turned to
You could
dust.
Flying would be quicker for you, and then if you want to go, I can do levitate, so you
Yeah,
can
I'll
lower
light
down.
up the sunblade and fly down.
Let's fly on Tim. Who else wants to go, or shall I go?
I'll go with it.
Yeah, I'll
I can-
hold the fort up here.
I'll cast levitate on Hayden. So you're gonna have to shout up you're doing. So all I can do is lower you down slowly.
How do I get back up?
I'll lift you back up.
Mm.
Basically, I'll be controlling you.
How
a
long
little
does
bit.
that last?
Case I'm going to
Is that
stay
gonna be
here
long enough for a
because I
trip
don't
down
want
and
to
up?
be
I
on
think
my
fly's
feet
10
in case
minutes.
anything happens.
Let's check on
So-
levitate.
What are you? Who are you casting? What?
Bear with me.
Can you
Because you
upcast
do
fly?
realise if you cast fly on Tim, and then cast levitate, Tim will fall to his death.
Yeah, you said that both if they're out of the mandolin, then they're separate concentrations.
Okay.
I'm not
It's
going
fine,
to. I'm
you
not going to
could-
go down to this levitate. So I'm going to be on my feet on the ground.
Or is
I couldn't,
are you
so
going to
I just-
cast two separate?
Just you two fly.
I'm gonna see. This is the thing.
So you said
I'm
it's
gonna veto that because that doesn't make sense for you to be able to concentrate on two things
Fine,
You
It's
said
going to
it
wreck
was,
on that if I say it.
cast one of them into Blockules, and then Blockules can cast it and he can concentrate.
Yeah, but he needs the amulet for that.
That's true.
Just you two fly.
I can only do fly on one person.
I'll go down and have a look. What's the worst that can
I'll
happen?
put it on a island.
How long does fly last? Is that time
10
for it?
minutes.
That's fine.
So I'll fly down and then
Okay. So you're flying down the.
I'm sticking close to the wall.
Yeah.
You got the
So
swords.
the
I've
light
got the
reflecting.
sunblade lit up.
The light reflecting through these crystals
Watch him go.
to, like from your sword through the crystals on the wall. It's like lighting up these like runes, and you don't understand a word they're saying.
Oh, this is interesting. Joe would like this.
Take a picture.
What do you see, Tim?
As you're like gently flying down, and it goes on and on and on.
I'm going to. I just remembered I've got a familiar that I can send him down and see through
Hawkins.
his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to send Hercules flying down with Tim.
Okay, so
Do
you
the
see the
whole way.
runes, Joe. And what languages do you speak?
Was
All
it
of them.
common, celestial, and basic undercommon?
It's
So
celestial.
you.
If Joe blinks out his familiar, I'll head back up once he's finished having a look. So
Yeah.
I'll take that as Joe's seen enough and it's time to
You-
come on.
hear the name, like you read the name. Oh, what's his name? Jeff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Jeff Ulysses.
My name is Jeff.
You read the name Renele.
Renele.
Renele. Just over and over again. Renele.
Okay, I'll say up here, does Renele mean anything to anyone?
I'll cast message down to Tim. Tim, does Renele mean anything? That's what Joe says he's seeing.
I've never heard that.
So is this like, as the light's going through the crystals, the runes have been like projected?
Yeah, yeah.
That's weird.
Holographic display.
Yeah. Does it say Renele was here?
Just Renele.
Okay, that's weird. Ruddy mysterious is what I say.
Are you reading it from behind? So it's actually like you see the
Oh,
reverse
yeah.
of the word.
Eleanor.
Yeah, that sounds
Eleanor
more.
Rigby.
That sounds more like a name.
Shellstrop.
Yeah, I was going to say. Are we in a good place?
No, definitely not in a good place.
Yeah, but this could be actually.
This is the bad place? Oh god, Jason figured it out. This is such a low point.
After, say,
Yeah,
4 minutes and that, I'll head back up.
Are you heading down the whole time?
I was heading down a certain distance and then
Go down for 4 minutes. So you
Four.
go 4 minutes back. We
Yeah.
go for 2 minutes. But
Okay.
and then head back
Can
up,
you head back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
and that's all I do. And then I'll come back and tell, say what I saw.
Didn't say anything
I didn't.
apart from the runes, did you?
No.
Weird. Really
Just saw a load
weird.
of runes being reflected, and it was quite pretty.
Hmm.
Lights everywhere, stuff like that. Nothing
Hmm.
untoward that I could make out. It just seemed to be going on and on
Yeah.
forever.
Make a note of the
Why-
name and see if
Yeah, what is that name and why is it written in all these crystals in a ravine? That's not like a natural formation, I'm pretty sure. And written in celestial as well.
As you went down as well, the crystals were all sort of like yellowish gold.
Okay.
were any crystals loose? Could you grab some?
I didn't try. I daren't touch
No.
anything out there in case
Probably for the best.
I get sucked into some
Could
kind of
you
a weed.
familiar grab one?
Sure,
Is
it's
any-
expendable. I'll
If there's any loose bits.
send Hercules down to sort of try and like grab out a small one with
Okay.
tongues.
As it makes contact,
Mm-hmm.
there is a flash of radiant light. Quickly, it's
Okay.
gone.
Well,
Oh.
good thing you didn't touch that, Tim. That seems incredibly dangerous. He was a celestial hawk as well, so if anyone was going to be able to touch those fine, it was probably him.
Or you.
Yeah. But
Unless, he's been teleported somewhere.
could I like tell if it's like Like if I try and like re-summon him, is he just completely gone? He's back.
Yeah.
Huh.
Does he look more powerful than he was before? He's gone for the small
it's now
orc
a
to-
rock.
Okay.
So when
He
obviously you would have seen that. So when
maybe
describe how he went in. Did he go in and just disintegrate, or was it more of a case of?
Can I
I
make
don't know.
like an
What you saw
arcana
was
check?
flash.
Was
No,
it
I
like
mean-
a banishment kind of effect? Did it seem like?
Make an arcana check.
Like that's the only way I can think that he'd be like recoverable. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Seemed banishment-y to you.
Yeah. So that banished him somehow. So we've got these,
Well-
or some kind of anti-magic
Wasn't-
dispelling thing.
No, it wasn't banishment,
No,
but it did seem.
Teleporting.
something plainer.
No, I'll say teleporting more than planar.
Okay.
actually,
I'm gonna send him. Need to look at what the range is on the. I think it's only like 100 feet to see through his eyes. So I'm gonna do the same. Send him down to touch crystal,
Okay.
and then see if I can see through his eyes.
Okay.
Can I see anything?
What? Tell me what the range is on 5 familiar.
There's a thing for something where it just like see through his eyes. You can command.
I'm sure
him
you
for
can see
certain
through his
range,
eyes
see through his
all
eyes
the
like a
time.
mile or
Yeah.
something.
Like all a mile.
Or is it just for the?
It's only you
it's
can't
on
control
command.
him.
Where? It's one of those ambiguous when it's like, while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. And then the next sentence is, additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it is until the start of your next turn. But yeah, it doesn't say if there's a range on the seeing bit.
I think the way that they play it, especially in Critical Role, is you can always see through the eyes and all
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't control it after it's a certain place. So, like, if you've got like a cat, for example, and you send it like 100 feet away, eventually you're just going to be looking through the cat's eyes. It's licking its own arse and stuff like
Cool.
that.
What's yeah, okay, then I'll send Hercules down, touch
Okay.
crystal, and then see through his senses.
All right. So he touches the crystal. You see through the senses.
Hear what
So
it
there's the
is.
flash, and then
Okay.
it's a dark cavern.
Yeah, I'll relay
Hercules
exactly what
is-
I'm saying.
Senses
Yeah.
are not your own senses.
No.
Does Hercules have dark vision?
Whatever a hawk has. So
I think so.
Try again and get him to
What's
carry
like-
a
oh,
I don't know, maybe.
perception,
light.
keen sight, but no dark vision.
No dark vision.
Oh, damn it.
Right. So it's not quite pitch black.
Okay, it's dark.
You do see vague movement,
See something moving.
an outline, and the rustling of chains.
Yeah, there's something chained up here. Listen, hold on, I'm going to try something. So I'll do the resummoning, and then like I'll get like a piece of string or something, like
Yeah.
tie it around his neck and cast light on it,
Okay.
and then do the whole shebang again.
All right. Okay.
See,
So
see if we
this
can
time,
get
as you
some
see
animation.
you see a figure,
Yeah. Okay.
large-sized, completely bald, handsome as fuck. In fact, she is a very handsome lady. Green-skinned,
Oh shit.
chained to the neck, and by the wrist to the ground in a kneeling position. Wings sprouting from her back,
Okay. Does this
nailed to the wall.
look like what I understand Zariel to look like, or is it?
No.
No. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Old winged lady.
Planetary.
Yeah.
Chain planet.
And then what's the armor class of a?
Fuck all.
It's less than whatever natural 19 plus whatever.
Oh
it is.
yeah, so much less.
As a giant fist, just
Oh, did I get
and-
a sight of what the fist was? Was it coming from the creature?
it was just like it wasn't from the creature.
Whoa!
And now you try and resummon Hercules, and Hercules is dead.
Oh, he died. There's something imprisoned in, like, kind
Make
of through the
a-
crystal.
Make a
Green.
I take it you relayed.
religion check.
Yeah, I'll describe it to everyone as best I can. 14.
14. Yeah, you know what this is mainly because of your knowledge of the monster manual. This is a Planitar.
So standard monster manual Planitar is chained up in there.
Why?
Chained up with wings nailed to the wall.
Yeah.
They're generally gooder than good, aren't they?
Generally, yes. My understanding is if they cease to be good, they cease to be.
Yeah.
So why is this
Why
one
is this
chained
one
up?
chained up here?
Well, yeah, they
Unless
turn
that's
into
what-
some kind of demon.
What was that name again?
Renelle?
Renelle.
Renelle?
Maybe this is Renelle.
Yeah. Renelle, because you're worth it.
Should we?
I am most curious.
I am. I kind of
Yeah.
want to go down and.
Start smashing some. How many crystals are there?
How
Oh, there's loads.
how far down?
There's
But,
loads.
Is it?
were they all
The crystals are about 80 feet down.
Were they all projecting like the same name? Okay.
We've got rope. We could tie rope
Yeah.
together and.
This is indeed a vexing conundrum.
As long as there's a way to get back out again, because you can summon a hawk back out, but we can't summon ourselves back out, possibly.
We can always banish myself back to wherever.
Yeah, but when you try that with Adam, he said he found himself in the middle of nowhere.
No, that's when he was banished. When he returned back to the material plane here, where we are.
You say that the Planitar was chained and nailed to the wall.
Yes,
So
and
it
there was
wasn't the Planitar. That
there was something else
something
there.
So this Planitar is a prisoner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but of what I didn't get a chance to see before, Hercules was, I'm going to say vaporised probably due to the force of the blow.
Well, Hercules got what? Kittens.
It's like if
Worth
the
it.
Hulk punched a pigeon.
Yeah, standard hawk.
It's a
Yeah.
conundrum because having a Planitar,
On side.
not necessarily on side because they would have no reason to, but saving
More just a
one
favour.
with a favour
Mm-hmm.
could be
I'm
useful.
more worried about what else is there.
Exactly. What has obviously
One
managed to
HP.
imprison this Planitar has to be
Yeah, pretty beefy.
yeah.
I kind of want to go and help.
I am curious with
I'm thinking
things
maybe
in chains.
we should make a note of where this is. If we can find our way back here, we're going to like the biggest magical library ever. So, there's bound to be some reference of this creature there,
Perception check then.
right?
Natural 20, 25.
Okay. As you're looking down at the crystals, like a little sort of like when light passes over them and it just sort of like shines, you sort of like get that, and it's sort of in the symbol of sunrise.
Something's telling me
Typical.
that
You're being cold.
Chums,
aren't
let's
you?
do
I'm being
this.
cold. Yeah,
Then we should follow
You-
your
you
fate
say
and
that.
we should go.
kind of.
This is a sign to say you help this Planitar, which is a holy figure.
Yeah.
You will be
I'm.
that one rung higher on your ladder that you need to be with the Thunder.
Yeah. I kind of
If you
need.
leave it, I feel like he's going to be
Gone.
a bit pissy with you.
Yeah. I start looking for like as much rope as we can.
You got plenty of rope between you and everyone in your
Yeah.
extended party.
Start tying it and tie it to something stable, stalagmite. Tie it around that and
We've got plenty of people.
put it over the edge, and I'm going to start making my way
Athletics.
carefully down.
I'm going to go after
I'll be honest, it seems like a terrible idea, but let's do it.
Natural 20, 28.
You don't. You're just like, and you just like
Repel
out
them.
Super
yeah,
repellent.
repelling down.
Yeah.
So the way the crystals are, is there anywhere like flat surface around them to stand on?
Yeah, you'd be able to.
Okay.
It's not necessarily flat, but you could definitely stand there without touching the crystals.
Okay.
I have a sunblade out, lit up, so that people can see where I am,
All right.
make their way, and I'll wait until others are with me
Okay.
before
Okay.
I do anything.
Who's going down next?
I'll go there.
You down?
We're doing acrobatics.
Athletics.
Make it 12.
You see Tim go down. You're like, I guess I can do that. You
Realise I've
very,
gone from
very
halfway
slowly.
down.
You're
Oh,
like
shit.
when you go abseiling with like a group of you, and you got like everyone's enjoying it, and you got the one person who's like too scared to go over the
Yeah.
edge, just like. And then when they do, it
Just don't
takes
think
about
about
half an hour, and that makes it worse because they're
Uh,
taking longer doing it.
Just don't think
That's
about
you.
it, Graham. Don't think
Who's
about
next?
it.
I'm
I'll
gonna.
go.
I was gonna say I'm just thinking about additional people.
Just in
like-
case we've got both.
Should we take Groki? Just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Might
He
find
can be
someone
canned.
else
I'm
to
gonna
call
I'm gonna leave Hercules up here with Draxus.
So
I can
hopefully,
climb down easy enough.
He can, but it's what
He's got
happens
wings,
at
eh?
the other end that I'm
Yeah.
worried about.
The thing is, with
Yeah, he can
once
fly.
Hercules gets to the crystals and he touches the crystals, and he's in.
Yeah, sure. Now ride Blockules down.
Yeah, sure. Freeway down.
So you need to make a check.
I'm gonna say
Got
he's
a
fine.
+4 strength.
He's just like Hulk grabbing the wall, just
It's fine. I got feather fall if
18.
anyone's
yeah, you're fine
in
as well.
danger.
Not as cool as Tim, but you actually like get to the point where it's just like you're actually waiting for Graham, and then you get fed up and just like sort of like climb around him.
Oh, then we just let go.
He was like, "Don't cry, don't cry."
That's no
So-
baiting.
Broke burn.
I smell burning.
I smell like skin.
Right, eventually you'll get there.
Yeah.
About half an hour later.
We're actually
Just
got
let
10
go.
minutes.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Wait for
feather
Graham.
fall.
And at this point, Tim's just like, right, okay.
Okay.
So
Are we ready? I'm going in.
Okay,
Before we go in,
we line
What-
up swords then.
yeah,
Do that
assuming we can go in, what are we actually going to do when we're in there? Just so we're all on the same page. You know,
Well-
we know that there's this pinned up planetar and something else.
Enter with caution.
What's the game plan?
Just be ready for anything.
Okay.
Enter with caution if we can. Try
Yeah.
and stick to shadow for
It's
now.
okay. I've got a plan.
I
Yeah,
don't. Tell us the plan.
Tell us the plan.
So we can vet it and see if it's a good plan.
I haven't got that far. I just assume that that's what you have to say, and then when things happen.
Yeah,
Is that not the way it works? No. You
No.
made it look so easy all the time.
Sure.
If we can, try to avoid any confrontation to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
If there's something there,
So maybe going in swords blazing.
no.
I have somewhat of a plan in that I want to just throw up a wall of force around whatever else is there, or if there's lots of things, throw up a
Okay.
wall of force around us so
Okay.
we don't die.
You just basically want to use your new thing.
I want to cast
Yeah.
wall of force.
If-
Yeah.
if this
Alright, we're
planetar-
going
if
there,
this
you throw that
planetar is,
up, and we assess the situation.
Yeah. I'm
If
thinking.
there is a
if-
way we can maybe get the planetar free.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
it's
We
not
plan-
really sure exactly how it would work, but if Platar's chained up, do you think if I was to like grab hold of them, dimension door, that might they'd leave the chains
We'll have to
behind?
try.
have a look at the dimension door spell
So
again.
was the planetar?
Same-
Oh yeah, it's a size limit. Was the planetar pinned up against the wall?
It's sort of like a
Oh,
Like
it's
a-
not going to work. They're too big, aren't they?
a wall that's in the middle of a room.
Okay. So.
If we can get the planetar free.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might not
Polymorph
be able to do
them.
much.
Well, sorry, no, not a wall. It's like in the middle of the room, and its wings are pinned to like pillars.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
If we
I
get
could
it free,
polymorph them into something. No, it's not.
if we
Something
can get it
small.
free, it might not be able to do much, but it can at least do
Something.
something.
Yeah.
Like insect leg.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go in, wall of force, assess the situation, and then help the planetar.
Okay.
We'll
so
do what we and we'll do what we
Just
do
be
best by
prepared,
winging
because
it.
If this
as
is
it
Yeah.
goes.
Well, I've got 10-foot square panels to work with this wall of force, so I
Yeah.
can kind of form a little fence around us at least.
Yeah.
Can
When
you move it? Was it
No,
fixed?
once it's there,
Hercules
it's there
went
for good.
in, did it give us Joe some kind of distance
Yeah,
between
see how
going in
far
and
away
where
it
the
was.
planetar was?
Yeah, Plantar is about 40 feet away.
Okay, so yeah, I've got about 40 feet. I'd
It's
say-
a large room.
I can get to it.
Yeah. From what I could see. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Got any preparations? Casting mage armour. I'm protected.
I've got the sunblade out, shield up. I'll go in first as a
Somebody
Well,
else
we-
showed up. We shit the rope.
yeah. I'll go in with Joe first, as he'll be doing the.
So how are you doing it? You two are going in first.
Can we all just go all in as quickly as possible?
Unless
Just
we all
rush.
go in as
Right,
one.
so you're
Yeah.
just like reaching out and grabbing a
All
thing.
three.
Yeah.
Right, so
One,
as
two, three,
Graham and
march.
Hayden touch a thing, nothing happens.
Oh,
Are you two touching yours?
I'll touch it.
Like we're all touching it, even Blockules,
Okay.
even Grokey.
Blockules doesn't go in.
Shit.
Grokey doesn't go in.
Shit.
You two go in.
Oh no. This is terrible.
Oh no.
Maybe right hand.
Just go.
Yeah, just go.
Unless it's
Yeah.
something to
What do
do
we
with
And
say?
that is where we're going to
some-
end
Oh,
tonight's
no.
session.
This is a
form-
bad place.
Some form of
You need,
celestial touch
yeah.
in some way.
It's like Celestials only.
I do radiant damage.
Yeah, you've got the Zealot thing.
Yeah, but I don't know who the thing is.
Damn it.
I'll do it to you.
God damn it.
Is it because we've seen it?
No, I think it's just because
No, because he's an Asimar, you've
we're
got something
goody
to prove.
Goody Two Shoes.
Yeah.
So,
Goody Two Shoes.
thank you everyone for watching this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you will like, subscribe, and follow, and partner. Is that one? No, it's not one.
No.
Do all the things that social media requires from you. I hope you enjoyed Christmas, and don't get too drunk at New Year's so that you can remember it. And yeah, I think that's everything. Everyone else got
See you
anything else?
next year.
See you next year.
Next century.
No,
No,
decade.
Decade. That's
Next decade.
We haven't
We're
got to
going
the
on
Bible
hiatus
yet.
for the next 90 years.
So
cryogenically frozen for
remember when you're out there, especially at New Year's Eve, be careful and love each other. Goodbye. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the HuntingHawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.